Hi there, this is Kevin with GatheringMagic.com here with the wrap-up video for our playing on the budget with the green-white auras. Very good deck. We only lost to mono blue, which of course it's pretty 50-50. It's pretty coin flip who gets their better draw, as you can go over the top. Like, I didn't see Gladecover Scout first turn hook up, or even a Bassara Tower Arch to hook up to Unflinching Courage. I mean, we kind of have little awkward draws there if we would have drawn a few other cards here or there. I mean, that's the excuse to every game if you lose. But anyway, I mean, it's true, though. If a few cards either way would have gone, like if you didn't have as many Master Waves, or we would have had another Ethereal Armor, the game would have gone in our favor. So I'm not worried about mono blue matchup. I think it's very winnable. Plus, you don't see mono blue nearly as much as you used to. I didn't get to see the big bad mono black devotion, but I'm thinking this deck performs pretty well post sideboard, as we can bring in the stuff that protects from Devour Flesh. So anyway, one little change I would make right off the bat is I'm thinking Favored Hoplites are probably not necessary. I did want another 1-drop, but Dryad Militants and Gladecover Scout I think are fine for 1-drops. And the card that I would absolutely put in here is Advent the Worm. I think it's Advent of the Worm. Yeah. Oh, we have to put... There we go. I put at least 2 of these, possibly even more in the sideboard. Like, you could go like this and take out these Fiendslayer Paladins, or maybe even Ordeal of Heliods. I would chuck these guys in the sideboard and call this good, because they're very, very powerful. They flash. The 5/5 flash trample is exactly what you need to finish off the Azorius control. And then if they, again, you're going to be... They don't know this is in your deck. They're going to be siding out a lot of the removal because it doesn't hit your stuff. And then you side in the Dryad Militants and Advent the Worms. Of course, the better card for that would absolutely be the Voice of Resurgence. And that would again... But these are incredibly expensive. They're like, what, 30 bucks a piece? 25, 30 bucks a piece? And wouldn't fit into the playing on a budget archetype. But again, and if you're going to go all out on the non-budget version, you might as well go Naya, because what Naya allows is the Madcap skills, which is very, very effective. Plus Super Zero cannot be blocked unless by 2 or more creatures. And you also get Boros Charm, which Boros Charm serves 2 purposes. The indestructibility is huge against Supreme Verdict. The double strike is just huge to, if they're tapped out and you know that you can double strike, you can win just there. And the other awesome card you have is Mr. Goreclan Rampager. And one other thing you get from adding red that I actually like is Flesh Blood. I haven't seen a lot of people use this, but I think Flesh Blood, sorcery speed though, target creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature player. One of the bad things about Flesh Blood is it can kill your creature in response. Not so with Hexproof decks, so you have access to that as well. So that's just some ideas. Adding black, I've seen people do black for a few different things, but I'm not a fan of it. You get access to Blood Baron Viscopa, but even Blood Baron Viscopa makes it so you can't enchant your own guy with Unflinching Courage or Ethereal Armor. But Blood Baron Viscopa is just a good card against the metagame right now, as it is very hard for mono black to deal with it, as well as Azorius. So anyway, your suggestions for what you put in this deck are more than welcome in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Trollhide. We didn't get to see it, but I'm thinking Trollhide is actually a very good card in this. And especially it fits in the budget. We need another enchantment. I think that fills the role the best. I think it's better than any sort of Ordeal. And of course, the Banishing Light. I think that this is a very well-rounded deck and actually works very well, as you saw. I mean, 3-in-1's not a poor finish. We did go up against like Boros Burn, or not Boros Burn, Boros Devotion. You go to a major tournament, you will see that deck. You will go up against it. Every tournament that I've been to, every PTQ, every Grand Prix that I've been to, I've at least faced one Boros Devotion. And then Friday Night Magics, they're very, very common. It's just a very, like, there's a lot of fans of the red-white, and there's a lot of fans of Devotion. And anytime you can spit out your deck, I've played Boros Devotion because I think Boros Devotion is pretty fun as well. So a lot of people are going to be drawn to it just because of how it runs. Even though it's not the most powerful deck, it can still get those crazy 4th turn kills, and you know, 3rd turn Burning Emissary into a Fanatic Amogus. And now with Twin Flame, it even gets even more fun making copies of your Fanatic Amogus. So anywho, I hope you enjoyed this playing on a budget. We didn't get to see Boros Burn. Two matchups I wanted to see was Mono Black Devotion and Boros Burn. We didn't get to see them, but I really feel like this deck can go the distance against it. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. If you enjoy these videos, please come check out my channel at YouTube/Rogue Deck Builder. That is my specific channel for actually more rogue brews. I've been brewing a lot of crazy brews lately, so look forward to those. Again, Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.